No man can be so bright as to tell me that he's a man and he don't even have any responsibility or relationship with a daughter somewhere, you know? If that is when you come in your fullness. We will think of His Imperial Majesty as the highest divine order. So, Queen Mary would have to be the mother of creation. So we know that our road is a long and troublesome trail, but it's a trail, there is a victory at inside.
Tonight we're talking about the journey of the RasTa Woman. For today we are able to walk freely with our dreadlocks and smoke our ganja freely and feel nice and all of these things. But once upon a time it wasn't so easy. And like Marcus Garvey always say, you don't know your future until you know your past. And this past can easily be present so very soon, so very quickly, because them still don't like Rasta, them just go on like them like Rasta. See? So, we're just having conversations this evening to put certain things into perspective. I want to invite onto the stage Sister Mitzi and Sister Nani and Sister Aisha.
My father sat me down at 6 years old and told me, no, the black heart man is the Rasta man, the peace and love man. You know, don't make anybody tell you that this man is a cruel man or he's going to hurt you as a child. I know the black heart man, this is a man who will give you just about anything on your journey, you know. So that's my first introduction. He's the first person who told me Rasta man. Rasta women weren't as visible. You know, I would see Mama Shanti with Pa Shanti and Bonga Rocky and Daughter Baby and Sister Aina, see Mama B, see these sisters going through militant, you know, not very vocal, more standing with them man and supporting them man. But the expression of Rastafari, you know, was something that I was very drawn to just because of my own spirit and who I was at the time. And as I tell you, I can't underestimate the impact that Judy Mort, Rita Marley and Master Griffiths had on my journey. Just feeling confident, seeing these beautiful women on stage, just carrying a very natural presentation and had such a beautiful countenance, no makeup, long skirt, head wrap. That was like a joy to me because myself, this was my natural expression. I just wanted to be natural, never comb it, never cream my hair, never process my hair, never wanted to wear makeup. Stopped wearing pants when I was like 14, 15 and just decided that this was my natural journey.
And one day my brother took ill and I went to the hospital. That was Children's Hospital. And I was there sitting with a short miniskirt, my hair processed and looking like I'm Queenie Puss. I saw this sister shouting and, you know, like, not shouting, just upset for the fact that we were sitting there so long I was not getting through. She was there saying, "Sure, Rastafari, no, it's a Babylon. I don't understand nothing she's talking about." But I have a brother, yeah, Fred Locks, who was in the faith. And because they put the Rastafari so much, we couldn't even talk to him. He was allowed to leave the house. So it's like, we think something was wrong with him. But there's this sister now, locks on her head. She's sitting with her son. We all was facing the same problem. She said to me, "You know, see how Babylon rest?" I said, "Eh?" She said, "You ever read our taking the Our Father yet?" And I said, "The what? The prayer?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah, I'm a Catholic." She said, "Well, me want give it to you the way it is." And she said, "Our Father, who art in Zion, hallowed be thy name. Thine kingdom come." She said, "Kingdom come, you know, and thy will be done." And she finished it. That was where it began for me. And trust me, it's a long story I can't get into tonight, but that's where it started. And you know something? The sister beside me is a sister that I saw at the hospital. Coincidentally, I didn't even know she was going to be at the panel. This is like destiny. And I said more, but we don't have the time. But I can tell you, I went through a fight. I was put out of my house. And look, trust me, 12 tribe took me like a daughter, a child, a sister, everything. Looked after me. Then I kept moving around, knowing more Rastafari people, the bigger house. Trust me, the music, everything. This is me. I have nowhere to go from 17. Blessed.
Well, now, you see Rastafari now. Our things different. Our things is not school, we go and learn this. No, nothing like that. The raw higher understanding of the spirit of His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie I. See? Them the kind of Congo argument to raise up in a way at times we couldn't even understand. But we traveled along and we was humble enough to find out what's really going on. His Imperial Majesty visit me a lot of time in visions and show me that I am his daughter and he is my father. So because of that, I grow stronger and stronger in Rastafari teaching, and no care what anyone tell me, they couldn't take me off it. Because you have some man used to tell you, say, you don't say I want a little man that. I say yes, he is a little man, but he is also a great man.
Government said you can't all Rasta dead or alive. Either their head, cut off their head and carry me in, or kill them and carry me in, no charge.
At that time, you know, like the car Jarretts and a few people owned all of the land of Montego Bay. I don't even know if it changed. Rose Hall, all these places. So all black people did was to work for these people. You worked on plantations, you planted little food, cash crops, and you tried to live off of that, you know. So 1963, when this happened now, unfortunately, this isolated incident, and I must say it was an isolated incident because I cannot imagine anywhere in the world where a group of people would start what you would call a riot, and then you decide by a decree from the Prime Minister at the time, Alexander Bustamante, that we are going to kill them anywhere we see them. When you're going to declare that to the police at the time that if who can hold at Barnett Street jailhouse must go to Bob Cemetery. So that means that dead or alive, we want them extinct. So Rasta Man and Rasta Woman was targeted across Jamaica. The Bustamante really declared at this time, and the citizens of Jamaica really declared at this time that this was an opportunity to get rid of these people. So it actually started on what they called Holy Thursday at the time and went into what they call Good Friday. We now call it Bad Friday because it was such a bad experience for our community.
I don't see the half of Caravan incident because I was at North Gully and I couldn't go round and round to see the half. I couldn't walk out because it was danger. Which I tell you from the beginning that I was pregnant, okay? Well, the Wednesday when I got up, I hear some people like over the other yard that Rasta kill man, Rasta kill man, Rasta kill man.
A lot of women might not have been killed because the Rasta woman was not as visible. As I said before, the role of the woman at that time was more to take care of the home, have children, plant food, and support her king man. So Mama Enid had the challenge at the time, pregnant, to preserve and secure the life of our king man because the police were going from door to door to get rid of Rasta. Hundreds were already in jail and they were told to really kill them on sight. So what Mama Enid did was to, every morning, in the night, they would keep watch outside, but in the night, in the daytime, she would wrap up her king man in the mattress and put the mattress to stand behind the door, just as if it was just a mattress standing there. So when anybody came in, they wouldn't know that somebody was in there. So you know what was going on. No matter how long and no matter what, the government of Jamaica and the colonial system must look and see the wrong that was done to a community that was destabilized and stifled, you know, was not allowed to express itself and to expand itself and to grow in the way it should. A lot of it started from this kind of persecution. So that was what happened back then.
Sister Enid lost her child, her baby. The baby lived for how much days? 7 days. And how much spoon of tea? 3 spoons of tea. These things we cannot forget.